Hello everybody, back in Saul here for another episode of The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD. Yeah, last time we climbed to the tippy top of the Forsaken Fortress. Hey look, there's the Helma Rock King's nest. We killed the Helma Rock King, and beyond this door waits Ganon, or Ganondorf, sorry. And let's go ahead and go in and face him. There he is. Oh man, I don't know what voice to give. It's been a while, boy. Is that a good voice? You have done well to sneak into my fortress and wriggle your way all the way up here. I suppose the least I can do is commend you for your reckless courage. My name is Ganondorf. Bum bum. And I am the master of the Forsaken Fortress. Ready to fight? By the way, boy, when you drew that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you by chance notice how all of the monsters frozen in time down there suddenly began stirring again? Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do. Foolish child. While that sword is indeed the blade of evil's bane, at the same time, it has long played another role. You see, it is also a sort of key, a most wretched little key that has kept the seal on me and my magic intact. By withdrawing the blade, you have broken that seal. Man, Ganondorf looks so scary in HD. Just ran at him. Nope. Did nothing. Get wrecked. Oh, he's got his own sword. You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle with the power to repel evil. What you hold is useless. Go back to the world below, and tell that to the pathetic fools who made this blade. Its power is gone, and its edges are dull. Hey, Tetra! Oh man. Swats her away like Link. Link, get up! Oh, she's shiny around the edges. Why is she shiny around the edges? Ah! Stop! Let me go! You pathetic little sea rat! Uh-oh. His Triforce is glowing. Yeah, because I could totally read that. Exclamation mark, question mark, exclamation mark. Oh! I guess it's something like that. My Triforce of Power is resonating. Ha! At long last I have found you, Princess Zelda. Oh, man. What? What are you talking about? I don't know any Zelda. Feigning ignorance will gain you nothing. Tell me, if you are not Zelda, then why do you have this fragment of the Triforce? Uh-oh. Whoa. There goes Tetra, there goes Link, saved. Oh man. Prince Komali. Prince Komali and the Postman. What's the Postman's name? I don't remember. Anyway, by the Rito people are here to save the day, along with the great Valu. Oh man. Valu setting that ship on fire. Oh man, get him, Valu. Valu to the rescue. Alright. So, they've saved us from Ganondorf, taken us over to the Tower of the Gods, where, oh man, Tetra's passed out still. Oh, what was the postman's voice? It's alright, Link. She has merely lost consciousness. Is that his voice? Maybe. Your sister has escaped the Forsaken Fortress with the pirate. You can relax. She's safe now. Was that his voice? I don't remember any of the voices I did for these people. So sad. Oh, I know his voice.
Lord Valoo, you arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful.
Yep, he says that.
I am aware of this. Yet I thought our first priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's grasp.
Hey, look, there's one of the dippers in the sky. I think the Big Dipper. Up in the top right there. Anyway, Great Valoo flies away, seemingly finished with his conversation with the King of Red Lions. Takes the postman. Oh, what's his name? It really bugs me I can't remember his name. And Prince Kamali.
Link, I will explain things later. Now we must return to the world beneath the sea.
Alright, so the portal's open again. Who opened it? Who knows. But we head back below the sea. Back down to Hyrule Castle. Tetra wakes up. Oh, ow! Link, you're alright? What is this place? Hey, and Ganondorf, what happened to him? Ooh.
Link, what are you doing? You must come down. You should. You must come now to the room where you got the Master Sword.
Who's using that? Who is using that stone? Just who are you? Link and I are the only ones who can speak to this stone. How dare you use what's not yours?
Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with Link to see me at once.
Well, don't you sound important? Fine, we're on our way. Just hold your horses, whoever you are. Link, what are you waiting for? You're the stone. You're supposed to show me how to get where that voice is. Okay. So, Yep. Come on, Tetra, just follow me. Yep, just follow me. Uh-huh. Yeah, the following AI, the tracking AI, isn't that great in this game. It just draws a straight line to you and then tries to follow you that way. It doesn't actually pathfind. So like, there, she gets stuck too. I guess you can't hop up the little stone. But let's equip our Pictobots again, because this is our one chance to get a picture of Tetra. Unless it was the new game plus the second quest, then we could get it on outside on the beginning of the game. But oh, it's just no good. Okay. That's good, apparently. Okay. If it's not good, I'm gonna be sad. But, alright, let's head inside Hyrule Castle. We have music in here now. This is actually some of my favorite music from this game. It's actually really good. As someone who studied music theory, that's also good. Okay. I'm just taking extras just in case. As someone who studied music theory, I pay a lot of attention to the music in games, and a lot of times it's the deciding factor on whether I like a game or not, is the music. Anyway, we head back down here where we pulled the Master Sword, and there's someone here. Are you him? Are you the one who's speaking to my stone without my permission? Answer me.
That stone is an enhanced version of the gossip stones long spoken of in the legends of the Hyrulean royal family. I am the one who made it.
You made it? The royal family's gossip stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Have neither of you heard the tales? Tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero? That place where the power of the gods lies hidden? This place, where the two of you now stand, is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. And I am its king, Daphnis no Hansen Hyrule. Link, do you not recognize my voice? Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the King of Red Lions. There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you so long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now both of you must listen to me. Once, long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself. And so, with a torrential downpour of rains from the heavens, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So, before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountain tops. Those people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me.
Oh man. And he summons a little golden triangle. Oh, that's her necklace.
This necklace you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past, and so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born. The very reason that you live.
In his other hand, he summons another little triangle. And we hear the intro music from A Link to the Past. And he fuses them together. Light shoots everywhere. Don't stare directly into it, Link. Protect your eyesight. And suddenly, her hair's all done up. Her skin is lighter for some reason. She's got makeup on. She's in a dress. And the Triforce of Wisdom resonates on her hand. My fate?
You are the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. You are Princess Zelda.
Zelda? I'm a princess?
You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected.
Link! I'm terribly sorry that you've been caught up in these events. Oh, ha! I guess that was the king of the king talking.
Link, I'm sorry that you've been caught in these events, but now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair, and so will the world you know above the waves. Link, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come with me, back to the lands above the water, and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Yeah, Zelda. It is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, this sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return.
He disappears.
Link, we must go.
He doesn't even walk, he just disappears. I wonder if they didn't have time to actually animate him moving. Because he's kind of just stood there.
Link! I don't know how to say this. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. I'm so sorry.
He's like, eh. It happens.
Link. Be careful.
Ooh, that cinematography though. She's right there on the third right there, the rule of thirds. Ooh, that's nice. Alright, so we head out of the secret chamber beneath the statue. And it seals behind us. Can we go out here now? Can we go out here? We can. We still can't do anything out here, though. I like that. The banner's up here. I wish someone sold those. Nintendo. Yeah, see, we can't do anything because this barrier's still here. And that extends upwards for infinity and downwards for infinity. And it's in a circle around the castle. So, what is this? Look at this, like, glow around the edge. It has to do with the bloom in the game, I know that, but it just looks weird. You notice it on Tetra in the cutscene that we just saw. But, anyway. Let's get out of here. And, yeah, we gotta go restore the power to the Master Sword. And the King, Coral, King of Red Lions, has his own theory as to what caused it.
Link, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the god's power. The sages should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north, and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head for these two temples to see what has happened to the sages and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high upon Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately.
Alright. We'll return immediately. In the next episode. Haha. Yeah, I think we'll call it there. And, we didn't do a... Ooh, what was that noise? Oh, my forest water finally expired. That's what that was. Okay. Anyway, yeah, we didn't do a whole lot in this episode. It was mostly cutscene stuff, but, yeah. A lot of exposition, a lot of plot points to move the story forward, but gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Anyway, that's gonna do it for us for today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!